On September 2, 2009, Joseph Abbitt was declared innocent in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, having spent 14 years behind bars for 2 rape convictions, primarily driven by mistaken eyewitness identifications. The incident. In the early hours of May 2, 1991, 2 sisters, aged 13 and 16, awoke in their Winston-Salem home to prepare for school, only to discover an intruder who had entered through a kitchen window. At knife point, the intruder subjected the girls to sexual assault, binding their hands and feet before spending over an hour in the house and then leaving. Despite limited visibility of the attacker's face, the victims identified Joseph Abbitt, a former neighborhood resident and visitor to their home. Both girls separately picked Abbitt from a photo lineup. Although DNA testing on a piece of clothing did not match Abbitt, it wasn't directly linked to the crime. Other DNA tests yielded inconclusive results. A warrant for Abbitt's arrest was issued, and he was found in Texas in 1994, facing unrelated charges. Transported back to North Carolina, Abbitt faced trial in June 1995. Relying heavily on the victims' eyewitness identifications, he was convicted of rape, burglary, and kidnapping, receiving consecutive life sentences plus an additional 110 years. Despite an appeal, his conviction was upheld in May 1996. In 2005, Abbitt sought assistance from the North Carolina Center on Actual Innocence, which accepted his case and pursued DNA testing on available evidence. While much evidence had been destroyed post-conviction, some items, including rape kits, were found at the Winston-Salem Police Department. A second round of DNA testing on one of the rape kits excluded Abbitt as the perpetrator. Abbitt was officially exonerated on September 2, 2009. Subsequent testing in 2010 identified Abbitt's DNA on a bedsheet, causing controversy. The police suggested a rush to exoneration, but one of Abbitt's attorneys argued that the victim's mother had testified to a prior sexual encounter with Abbitt, explaining the presence of his DNA on the sheet. Despite being eligible for $750,000 in state compensation, Abbitt never received the required gubernatorial pardon. His attempt at a federal civil rights lawsuit was dismissed in 2013. Tragically, Abbitt lost his life in a traffic accident in March 2015. This summary is provided with permission from the Innocence Project, available at www.innocenceproject.org. Thanks for watching. Please like and